Stabilize!
Out of my way! Dissipate! Time to shine! Strike a pose! Everyone hold hands!
Gather!
Our bond is strong! Yoo-hoo! This may turn a little. Grow! Hey!
Last run and it's over.
Huh?
24 spectral nucleus. Beta was radar. कहीं पुग्दो रहेछ कि
Certain. Huh?
Nice.
What should I try this?
केही छैन यार मसँग
Strike a pose! Ah.
जङ्गलीको हेल्थ किन यत्रो रे I just got EM. Jet. आफूलाई टुक्कै वाला पराए Ay ay I'm just gonna lie down. You have arrived. I hope that your hospitality hasn't disappointed you. I still entrust the great task of apprehending the refugee to you. We keep running into them everywhere we go. Said they approach our merchants under the banner of trade. Then, before long, they started meddling in our affairs, and knowing as it is, the forces behind them are indeed powerful. Prior to the present, we've already pushed the northerners out of our territory, forbidding them. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Totally blocks fruits. You've been to the channel before. Appearing to our hunting grounds to prevent them from further harming our people. Yet they continue to circle us in the desert like hyenas. They don't know if they seek treasure or an alliance from us. Regardless, they're dangerous. Thanks for joining back again, man. When? Today or last time? It was one with the arena cover. Maybe the few days ago. Well, that day I was pulling for engulfing lightning, but when I was playing the game offline, I got the what's it called? Thundering pulse. Though I don't need it, I just got it like in random. Yeah, I was hoping to get the engulfing big feather right in, but got a different one. Yeah, I didn't saw the whole live stream. I just saw the highlights after the stream. We got like two new characters coming in, few dresses for Ganyu, Shincho probably, and a few other like I think Yei Miko. I did get the redeem code. Yeah. So yeah, I got this one. Level it to 70, I guess. And then I have no idea what to do with the other one because I do have the Polar Star as well as the Squared Harp. So I
Every
might
journey has its final
change
day.
my team come a bit.
Just sharpen my spear. For justice. Gonna be epic.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Okay. I think I'll just
No
use
time to
soil
lose.
today.
Off we go. Huh?
Why? Why?
Adventure time. Out of the frying pan. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
No time to lose.
Booba, get them! No, my sword! Huh? Huh.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Nice and spicy! No, my sword!
Hi, Cookie.
Yeah! Yeah! Off we go! Yeah! Yeah!
I saw the contribute in the title and kind of want to brag about my 4% evaluate. Yeah, just type in your UID, But when you type a UID, just do like, use the dots or comma to type the UID, okay? Full stops are the dots.
Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time. Adventure time. Off we go. As per our contract. Witness my magnificence!
What's that? Join you for a walk? Why not?
What shall we do? Stabilize!
No touching!
Gather!
Yeah, it's showed up now, yeah. It's showing up, don't worry. 6 5 9 9 32 9 6 5 6 5 9 9 3 2. Okay, which server do you play in? US server. Then we gotta do this. So this should be your account, right? You have light, 41,000 HP, 1100 attack, 62% crit rate, very good. With the HP as well, 220 crit damage, 120 ER, and 46 hydro damage bonus. You got 10% crit damage, 2.7% crit rate with 15% HP percentage, very good. Oh, 10% crit rate, nice. 15%. You got 15% crit. I mean HP. That's awesome. Next one you got HP percent Sand with 6% crit rate and 21% crit damage. Again, oh, you use hydro damage bonus over here with 10% HP, ER, and crit rate. Lastly, crit rate circlet, 10% crit damage, and 16% HP. Because of these three stats, even when you're using hydro damage bonus, your SP is 41,000. Nice one. Very good substat. Unfortunately, I play in ACS server and it doesn't show up. Which domain? Oh, for the novelette. Oh, yeah. And you got the perfect substat for him as well. I mean, everything works in his favor. So you use double hydro. Do you use like electro character or do you use dendro like bloom? Which team comp do you use? I'm trying to get a better goblet. Yeah, you just got like one subset critted over here. But if you get either like crit uh, damage or even HP% a bit better, it might work, but it's still good enough. I do Dendro, Electro. You use Fizzle for Electro. Do you have Cookie or no? I mean for Electro, even Cookie is better.
Access denied.
Solidify!
Born of ice and frost. Shower me with praise!
Yeah, like I was upgrading Cookie like 2 days ago. I just upgraded her till like good enough so that I can play with her, but I'm still on the progress of building her. Like a lot of my viewers said that I have to start using Bloom and Hyper Blue team, so that's the reason I upgraded her. But I've been using like two-piece Wanderer, two-piece Gillet Rims with Iron Sting. So 745 EM and C4 with talents 1, 11, 6.
next on the agenda?
Zero artifacts. That was the same case with
Access
me.
denied.
So I just started now.
Be still.
Like 2 days ago. I just built her in like 2 days. Two for two talents. I mean her normal uh, like talents. It's not that important. So you can just leave her at level 1 if you want. Her normal attack, I mean. Oh, C0. When you reach like C4, her like everything overall stat, it's pretty good for C4. You don't have to get the C6 character, but even in C4, like this is actually one of the best constellation for her. That's the reason. You've been using that for Cookie or for other character like
For justice.
uh, so you haven't built it like probably in the future you will because after Dendro this is pretty useful like before not that much. So you're going for Nahida. That's nice. Well, I can see that your Yao Yao is like level 70 with a black tassel. Oh, you pulled for Venti. Cookie, how long have you been playing the game for? Tignaria. Well, for Geo character, I think Navia is one of the strongest, even beats Ito in terms of the strength. Venti is pretty useful in the like beginners run, but after you reach Inazuma, Uh, Venti doesn't do like much. I feel like he's pretty good when he
The
was
wind
using
knows me.
Mondstadt and Liu. We got this. Floor 12, yeah. He still works in like Abyss, but I mean
Who
on the
says
like
there aren't benefits to a
when you're
life of
fighting
war?
enemies, doing like world quest and those sort of things, you know,
Time to go.
generally. I think Venti is the only Archon I don't
Wind
have.
strider. Time to go.
I like collecting Archons, so I collect most of it except for Venti. E- Even on his rerun, I skipped Venti because I already had like Kazuha. If I didn't have him, I'd have definitely went for Venti. I'm not a fan of Kazuha playstyle. I've tested him in even thing before. Well, Kazuha is one of the best character. If you like build him enough with enough EM, uh, then he's one of the best. The damage multiplier is awesome. You love it. Also, triple crown. Plus, he's pretty good in
Time to go.
exploration.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of war?
What happens? Why didn't you go for his like signature weapon for Venti? EM best weapon.
There is no escape!
Into the wind.
Unable to interact.
Time to go.
says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Uh, are you still playing free to play, or do you like y- buy Welking Moon or Primos, anything? Well, when you play the game enough, instead of going for the characters, you'll want to go more for the weapons, because eventually you'll get the characters, but the weapons manner is a bit tricky. Yeah, even I like to buy the Welking Moon, like, and I'm not a big spender, but like I said, in the long run, I'd suggest go more for the weapons. Like to obtain a gambling addiction, but I've spent a lot this year, like 2023, not this year, 2023, in games.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Shine down! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Get a new one. I think it's been a month since I stopped buying anything on this game, but occasionally I spend on the other games. Like if I'm playing,
Off we go!
I do stream PUBG, and I've spent a lot on that game.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Guys, subscribe to the channel, okay? If everyone is watching, just subscribe to the channel, and I think around 200 sub, I might be doing maybe two of the giveaways for the Walking Moon, and maybe uh, one for the RP for PUBG. Definitely use student as well. You shouldn't spend a lot of money. At the end of the time, after like a few years, you'll definitely change the game. I know it's not for permanent. After a few years, even the game will be like, you'll get bored of it. Not a good investment.
Shine down.
तारा हुन्छ नि त त्यही भएर उठाइदिएको सुतेको थिएँ हिजो त्यही नत्र अन्त सुत्न दिन्थेँ म
Everybody stand back. Illusion shattered. No more. Rain outlines your fate. Adventure time.
Let's open
We go.
this.
Adventure time. Adventure time.
Yeah, it could be like 10 years. But only a few games last so long because even you see the same company develops
go.
like different game because just a single game is not uh, enough to run them like on a long run. So eventually people are gonna change. I even tried playing a few of the games from uh, like honkai and others, but I didn't like them because this is a continuing like lore. It might run for a few more years.
Let's light it up. Huh? Adventure time.
I started playing Star Rail like a week ago. Just type in your UID, okay? Like with separated by dots or commas.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Huh? No, my sword. There is no escape.
the wind.
Yeah, even me, I
Benny's
didn't get the
adventure
concept
team, assemble!
because once you attack like everything with your characters, you have to wait for the other team, like the opponents, to attack, the like NPCs to attack.
That's what I call treasure.
I mean, like I just played it for like a week,
Off
but
we
I didn't
go.
get it, the concept.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Just a second, okay? So it should be 6433 0174. Yeah, I think it's not for everybody. Like, if you like open world game, I don't think it's for everybody. So this is your account, right? So you use Ayaka. Okay, level 88 out of 90. So you use Aminoma. 1900 attack is pretty good with Aminoma because of the attack percent. But I would suggest, because of the overall base attack, I would suggest to take it up till 90, like the weapon. You don't need EM, so 19 EM is fine. But you're using two 4-piece blizzard, you're just using 4-piece artifacts. Let me see. Just use 4-piece blizzard if you have low crit rate, and I would suggest go for around 160 to 200 crit damage. And instead of the attack person, use crit damage circlet, because even if you get like 1600 attack and if you don't have a crit damage circlet, it's pretty useless. And just give her like 4-piece blizzard. Well, rust can be good for Ganyu. Which world level are you at? Just a second. Okay, right from the bat, even if you're using character, and if you don't have like good artifacts, I would suggest just use a like any of the artifacts, two piece, either two piece blizzard, two piece noblesse, or two piece emblem. Even if the substat are pretty bad, just use them if you have good stats like main stat. If you have attack person, if you have circlet, if you have goblet, like attack person goblet or cryo damage goblet, anything, just use them. Because as long as you don't have like good artifacts, the character alone will do like little to no damage. So I'd suggest go and get yourself some artifacts. You don't have to farm for the blizzard. Just go and farm some of the emblem or noblesse. Noblesse can be used in a lot of team comps. Your Mona is good, but 50 season level 50. Even if you give her enough energy reserves, Mona will do damage. And I would suggest go for more crit damage. 71% crit damage. At least go for like 50 crit rate and 100 to 150 crit damage for all the characters. Except for some of the characters like Sucrose or Kazuha, those characters, you can go for EM build. Even for Sangling, you can go for EM build. I would suggest make one of you got Navia. So you can make one of your DBS Ayaka and the next one Navia. Okay, this is the VV set, right? Okay, Skyward Pride, Skyward Pride. For now, this weapon is good for Navia, but your artifacts, you've given her two piece Crimson Witch, which doesn't do anything for Navia. She's a Geo character. Just go and farm some good artifacts for her. Otherwise, this won't work. Like if you give like different artifacts for different character, it doesn't work. You can give these to like probably Sangling or even Bennett. Bennett is good on Noblesse. Sangling is good on Emblem. Ayaka should get Blizzard Stairs. Diana could get either Maiden Set or anything works for Diana as long as you give her two-piece Maiden. Go for Emblem for Mona, VV Set for Sucrose, and Navia. Let me see. At the moment, for if you're farming Emblem, just use that for Navia, like Simenawa set. Well, you are on world level 8, and you need a lot of help in your account. Seriously, a lot. You accidentally switched Mona and Sangling's Circlate. Okay, Misty, your whole characters need a lot of modification, changes, even weapons, artifacts, everything. Okay, for Navia, let me see. You don't have to go for the Echoing Woods, just go for the Simenawa set. I would suggest get into the game and farm for emblem set. That's the best thing you can do at the moment because your artifacts it's pretty bad. To be really honest, when I'm playing on game, you can either, but we are on different server. Otherwise, we could have like played together. First of all, start with artifact sets. Okay, don't go for any particular characters. I'd suggest go for certain artifacts. If you get the emblem set, it works for at least 3 or 4 of your characters. Even on the long run, it will work for at least 3 characters. Sucrose, yeah, but once you'll work for in Navia, Sucrose, and Ayaka, all our resources will be divided in different like you know artifacts or talent levels, those sort of things. She needs to focus on like single one at the moment. She needs one DVS who can punch bunch of attack and it can get her through Abyss as well. She has done Spiral Abyss till floor 9-3.
Good things come to those
Navia
who
is
don't wait
good,
around.
but
That's what they
farming
say
for
anyway.
her it's such a
Knowing
pain.
my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Off we go. Adventure
I would
time.
suggest go for the
Let's
emblem
light it
set
up.
at the moment.
Huh?
You can
Oh, my
use it
sword.
for like a lot of characters. Okay.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
So what you can do is, if you get the emblem, you can use it on Shinso. First thing is Shinso. You can use it on. Just a second, okay. You can use it on Sangling. Second thing. Even for Kuzo Sara, you can use it on her as well. If she has like different one, just give her anything you have and don't leave her empty. These are the characters that I don't use. Usually I use like till I think Heizo. Yeah. And for Sucrose, yeah.
Oh,
Weapons, anything you have. Even if you have EM weapon, don't give her Sucrose the SP percentage. Yeah. Emblem should be the first priority for her, for Misty. Then go for Navia. As long as you get one good like DVS, go for Navia second. She will carry you in very long run. Okay. But like I said, even if you have just 2 set artifacts, make sure it's on set. Don't give like hydro damage bonus to any of your pyro character or like cryo character. Just keep the onsets for them. So over here, okay. If you go for Ayaka's artifact, it's only useful for Ayaka or any of the hydro character. Okay. In your slot, if you're using 4 teams, it doesn't work. If you're going for Navia, then you're using Traveler with her, right? If you're going for Navias, then only your Geo character will be good enough, like this one and the Traveler. So I suggest go for the emblem, so you can use it on Sangling, Mona, and the other like Simenawa. You can use it for other characters for now. But if you find like good artifacts with emblem, go for the Navias, Echoing Woods, I think. Yeah. By the way, let's see my artifacts, how I've given them. Tenacity. Okay, let's fix her first. Which one do I have? Crimson Witch.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Yeah, I did the same thing. I used to play with my friend, and he used to help me like beat bosses or any of the co-op like quest you can do. Guys, don't look at my artifacts, okay? I've been using like different artifacts on different team comp. That's the reason they are all messed up. I got no choice, man. I wanted to give Wanderer's Rope, but I don't have it. Bless you. Okay. That's do it. All right. So beyond this point, I didn't use any of the characters.
Let's move before the trail.
Just sharpen my spear.
If you are playing all the 4-star characters, I think this build should be one of the best one. I mean, this character team come.
Race you.
Rain cutter.
C1 And then enemy damage is 85. I like this. I think she's getting her body parts, right? Nilupar. Guys, subscribe to the channel, okay? Four 4.5 predictions. Do you want it for the characters? I think they will do a Furina rerun very soon because they want to like level up their sales, the company, however's. So they might do Furina rerun, and probably they might go for Navia as well, or Risley could be one of them. Alright. I don't think a few of the characters, even if they're pretty good, they don't do reruns. You might have to wait for a bit for Alhaitham. Like previously as well, when Raiden Shogun came to the like in-game for the first time as a playable characters, they did the rerun within like 3 months or 4 months time period. So that could happen. But it all depends upon their sales. Like you can check their sales report, and whichever character like gains most of the sales, they'll just bring it on rerun. It's all business. Not Navia, I mean Furina. But they might go for Navia, but not now. Maybe in like 4.8 around those time. Yeah, they'd always do like three patches apart. And wonder if I don't know when was Furina out. Like, but it all depends on their like sales report, you know. Just last patch. Then she'll be out. She might probably come in 4.7. But as for 4.6, which character did hasn't like come in for a long time?
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
When was Ganyu out the last time? Ito might arrive because of the Beetle, the game that might come again, or Albedo. Yep, it's been over a year. Last time when Ito was out, I wanted to get Ito so bad, but I lost Pretty twice. Albedo is quite nice, but I don't like him. I feel uh, Ito might be like good choice.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
Get moving!
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy.
Huh?
Bring it on! The truth!
Oof.
Come out.
Let me read you a word.
You're toast.
Dear Ito, he got knocked off the ground. Not working, that means.
Adventure time.
Simply because of that. Did you get the uh, Albedo's like free to play weapon last time or no? Which one was it? This one, right? Cinnabar Spindle.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go. what I call treasure.
Oh, probably not. Because they gave, during his rerun, they gave it for free, like 4-star free to play, and that's
We
one of the
go.
best choice for him, like in regards of 5-star and 4-star, apart from his signature weapon.
Let's light it up. Huh? Rain outlines your fate.
For me to want him that much though. I think my friend he plays like Ito. Like huge Ito fan. Al Haytham does a lot of damage. If you can build him well, he's one of the best one.
Doing
Plus,
detective work means you gotta walk the walk.
he's
No, I mean literally. I need
like
to search high
playstyle
and
is
low
good
for
as well.
evidence.
Who's the third one? Okay. So you have this and that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you wait for a few more, like, I don't think he'll come soon, earlier, anytime. But there's a new reason coming up, right? So you might go for the new characters. Okay, I got it now.
I'm going in. I'm the frying pan.
Huh? Rain outlines your fate.
It hurts!
Chewy, but not. I didn't need it or anything. Yeah, if you don't need a character, it's better not to go for the character because uh, in the future run, like there might be some characters which you might go for C1 and you may not get it, you know. When you need the most, you lose a lot of PD. That's for sure.
Adventure time.
Naida is good. Naida is pretty good. If you go for her, you won't regret.
Even better than I imagined.
That's the reason I changed the team comp.
Stand with me.
The mining echoing sound.
Stabilize.
This may hurt a little.
This is order.
I see everything. Yeah.
Solidify.
Everyone hold hands. Roll. I see everything.
So, okay, just a second. You see this weapon? I wanted to get Yai Miko so bad. I got her weapon first, then I was planning to go for the character, but unfortunately, I lost PD and I didn't have Primos. So I think in the coming rerun, I might go for Yai Miko again. But I do have Diluc and I think C1 and Kuching. I don't like her. Where's Kuching? Yeah. Yeah, he's only in 4 weeks. I know. He's in 4 weeks. I got 50, 58 primos. And probably 1 PT. 8 PT. That's what I'm trying to do now because I wanted like Raiden's weapon, but got a different one. So yeah, I will try to get her. Yeah, Miko, but I'm not sure. I might lose again, but it's 50-50. Yeah, I have a lot of areas still left for like all the chest, everything. I haven't done anything, so I have to fish a lot. Squeeze every bits of primo gems I can get. R5? Which weapon? The cats. Oh, you mean for Raiden? Or I do have cats. Raiden is pretty good DBS if you want to one-shot your enemies with a high number of damage on your screen. Raiden can be your choice, but few only like few of them don't like playing with Raiden. I do have cats on R5, but I'm using a different weapon on Raiden. I have so many 4-star good weapons, but I haven't like assigned them to any like players, characters in the game. I use, I think, Black Cliff on Sangling. Yep, that's the bare minimum to have lots of ear, even on the Raiden Saga it's her itself. You want a lot of ER. It's so long, man. Why is this dialogue so long? So I use Skyward Spine on Raiden, but I can use like different weapons. If I want crit rate, I have this. Also cats R5. I do have Deathmatch plus Black Cliff and few other options. Yeah, if you use Raiden, using both either one of them or both, Sarah and Bennett are locked to her. Yeah, like few of the weapons, I didn't use this one or even this one. Even 5-star like stuff, the Scarlet Sand, I didn't use them. They're just in myself. I have no use of them. I tried the Wind Spear, but I didn't use that anymore. Deathmatch, the Catch, and the Rust. I used to use it before, but not anymore. This is probably level 20 R5 with Sith. Lions Roar, level 50. Okay, look back.
Gather!
This way! Everyone hold hands!
Why?
I see everything! Yeah!
Stabilize!
you use Skyward Blade on Furina for ER. I think if you have an HP based weapon, use it on Furina. Yeah. If you have an HP based weapon, that should do it.
Gather!
Oh, that's a different story.
Unsel.
Having a 40,000 HP does like heals your character. Plus, by the way, I haven't built my Furina. Like I just have it like on different artifacts. I don't have the full set golden troop, so yeah, I haven't really built her that well. But probably her talents are leveled up.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Welcome, welcome.
A disaster. Well, it takes time to build characters. I mean, even my artifacts are pretty bad, but I've only used like few of the characters a lot. So I only focus on one character at a time, and until and unless I get like good artifacts on that, I then switch to other characters. So for you as well, keep your first priority on New Blood. After you get New Blood, you might change to other characters. So you use, yeah, I saw your account. You use Skyward Blade for Furina, but I would suggest upgrading your Skyward Blade as well. At least to level 70. If your weapons are level 70, that's more usable like level. Let's see, your Hu Tao is level 80. C0, you got 287 EM. You get, you have around 46 crit rate and 116 crit damage. At least you've used Crimson Witch Force 4-piece. So you're trying to use Mapamir for her. Mapamir. That's the like craftable, right? Mapamir. You should work her in your Hutao because your Hutao needs at least 50 to 55 crit rate with, I would say, 200 crit damage. Where's Hutao? Yeah. So this should be the stat you should be following. Yeah, I
Toodaloo.
have, I guess I have Mapamir as well. But for your Hutao, this should be the stat you should be following. I have more crit damage because of her weapon, but even if you don't use a
Silly
weapon,
churl,
at least
Billy
200 is the
churl,
crit damage you should aim.
silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Oh, is it time for me to join you? I knew you'd miss me.
You mean for Hutao? Or give her a crit damage circlet if you have one.
Huh? Toodaloo.
A walk would be nice.
With the wind.
Oh, if you have only crit rates circlet, you might use Wanderers or any
Silly
of the,
churl, Billy
what's
churl,
that called? Any
silly
of
Billy, hilly
EM
churl.
artifacts,
Woo!
2-piece EM artifacts that will give you EM, which can be used on Hutao.
Huh?
Yeah, I think you are already using an offset, probably because of that too. From your Bennett. Even if you give like uh, all HP to Bennett, he does the job. Okay.
Wanna come over for tea?
Bennett doesn't need like cracked artifacts. Give her like good uh, flat flat attack weapon with highest attack and any of the HP like especially Noblesse. Noblesse is good for Bennett.
Phew. Go! Phew. Huh?
Where's the lever?
Phew. Ha! Ja! Ah! Ha!
Why is Bennett on a low priority list?
Go! Phew. Go! Phew. Go! Phew. Go! Huh? Go! Ja! Yeah. Phew. Huh?
I need three of them. So far, I haven't got a single one.
Go!
You don't like Bennett much? Bennett is an excellent attack booster. might have to get it back.
Huh? Go! Huh? Go!
Because of the HPR. HP is good on Hu-Tao, but along with HP you'll need like plenty of crit damage as well. Only after that your Hu-Tao can do high damage.
Solidify!
The problem with the characters is that even if you have like 60% crit rate, it hardly crits. So I decided to just go for 50 or above 50 for all the characters because it does nothing. Oh, we made it work. Yelan is pretty strong. One of the best Hydra application with Yelan plus Sinchu. You don't have to worry about energy recharge as well. Nope. For Yelan. Well, I hope you get it on the next rerun. Nice. Thundering Pulse for Gani Melt. If you have enough crit rate, definitely Thundering Pulse for Ganyu. But if you don't have enough crit rate, Skyward Harp would be a good option as well.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Yeah, Thundering Pulse is very good, but you must have enough crit rate as well. Ganyu doesn't do damage anymore. She does like 30k, 40k damage. Yeah, which reason? Asia. Okay, easier. I'm from Asia as well. And Cookies from US server. Scorpio. What do you do with Thundering Pulse? Even I got the Thundering Pulse recently, and I have no use for her. Like, okay, AR-57, war level 8, Ganyu, 1900 attack, 124 EM. For melt, I think 100 should do the job, right? 72. So you're using Skyward? Yeah, definitely a good option for melt option, like with Wanderers. I would suggest go for like 90, the weapons, if you plan to use like Ganyu. EM. Your sense is pretty good. Balanced one. Cryo damage bonus for melt. But because of the defense, could have been better. Should be crit damage. So even after using the 5-star weapon, try to focus a bit on crit damage. Probably around 250. Your crit rate is enough. Even if you go a bit lower, around 60 range, that should do it. Constellation C0, talents 10, 5, and 7. If you want to use for like freeze and melt, I normally use like freeze combo with double hydra. But if you just want to spam her normal attack, your talents should be fine. But at least go for like 6 and or 7 on both the like E and your alt. 86 200 with 31 HP. So you got her weapon. Yeah. Golden Troop. One of the best flowers so far. enough crit damage, enough crit rate with ER. You might change this one and go for like something better. An HP. Well, this works for now, but even if you're using HP sense, try to get at least a single roll of the crit rate and crit damage. Yeah. And hydro damage bonus with crit rate. You Blizzard. Blizzard for which domain? For Ganyu, you mean? Or no need to farm Blizzard. Just farm any of the domain you want, and just go to Sandbox, Strongbox. I mean Strongbox, and just like roll for the Wanderers. If you want to use Ganyu, you don't have to use the Blizzard because Blizzard Wanderers is much better than Blizzards for Ganyu. But you might want to change this for crit damage instead of crit rate. Having 86 is a bit overextend. Senha. So everything's an attack percentage. Prospect drills. Attack. Attack as well as attack. See, boost your at like other characters are lost if you're using it. Talents 486. C0. Most of your characters or weapons are not maxed. So an HP build Chongli with Black Tassel, and then you get Archaic Petra. So first thing, if you're going for HP build, go for Tenacity. The best in slot is Tenacity instead of Archaic Petra. If you don't want to go for Tenacity, go for full emblem set. All this attack person, it doesn't give enough value to Zhongli. Same thing over here. My Yay is in top 3. We'll see. So HP, you got HP and then HP. If you're going for HP build, go for Tenacity. So Yay Miko, 82. But why is your crit damage so low? Mapamare. Okay. Off the bat, maybe go for like Witsit or any of the crit damage weapon. 3, 10, 10. Talents are good. C0, artifacts, golden troop. You can use golden troop, but I'd suggest change the weapon. Even, yeah. focus a bit more on crit damage rather than crit on all your characters, not just on Yei Miko, but on others as well. This is a nice circlet with crit rate, 19% crit damage, perfect value. Raiden Shogun, 69 crit rate with 146 crit damage, ER is 238, and no electro goblet, Fabonius lens. I never got Witsit in my life. Okay, just collect the star glitter and you can buy one from the shop. Not the Witsit, but the other weapon. Okay. Instead of going for Favonius lens, farm for the catch. The best free-to-play weapon for Raiden is catch. Favonius comes on like 4th or 5th ranking. Constellation is C0. Talents are 3, 7, and 8. Your ultimate should be at least level 9, or you may crown this one. 4-piece emblem. Crit rate. Okay. Best one. Your pretty good value. But defense roll. ER Sans. I like this one because it has percentage, but you know the flat roll, it hurts. Not the gambling, like you don't have to buy it. Just a second, okay? I'll just show you. So go for like electro goblet. That should boost your damage. 5-star glitter equals to 1 wish. Oh, you mean that? Well, you might want to get some weapon instead of going for fets, because in the long run, having good weapon is definitely a plus point. Yoimiya. Oh, sorry, Kokomi. Not Yoimiya, Kokomi. Negative. It hurts so much to see the negative crit. Okay. Yoimiya is HP based character. There's no point on using flowing purity. If you don't have an HP based weapon, just use, what is it? Thrilling Tales? Your set bonus is nice, but you might wanna use healing bonus as well. 488. Dehya. 47 crit rate, 144 crit damage with 158 ER and pyro damage bonus. Ultimate Overlord Mega. So you're using this weapon for Dehya. So try to give her like 4 set bonus. Anything works if you don't have it. But yeah. Change her sand. If you don't use her, no need to do anything, just leave it. Yeah, Thrilling Tales. Furina. Which Kokomi? So the thing is, it's like DBS. So the thing is, your Kokomi heals, your Furina heals. Alright? There is too many healers in the same like team comp. And your Furina does more damage than your Kokomi. If you have a shield character, you can like use a different character rather than using Kokomi. Furina. So I can see that you can like crit damage is very low for all the characters. I'd say go for a bit more crit damage. Yeah, but like see when you are doing this one, right?
Gather!
If you use this one, it doesn't heal, but this mode heals, right? And if you have like shield, you don't need
Next on the
too
agenda.
many healers. For example, this one, Furina burst and Kokomi burst. Brr.
I await your instruction.
Yeah, non-healer piles. But as I'm saying, if you have good shield characters, you don't need.
Stabilize! Kamisato! Suyu!
For Rex Lapis!
I will have order!
Take flight! Sakura Swirl!
Gather!
Born of ice and frost.
Even if I use like Furina instead of her, like instead of Ayaka, just do her burst, Ayato's burst. That's it.
I have high hopes for this journey. Time to begin work?
Solidify!
Mind the deluge.
All hail!
This is order! Gather!
You can do it without Furina as well if you have strong shield. That's the thing I'm saying. Even after the freeze combo, I did this run better than the last one. No, Ayato cannot heal, but you don't need Ayato. If you have, I'm just saying, your Furina can heal if she wants to. But if you have a strong seal, you
Solidify.
don't need a healing character in the team comp. Ayato cannot heal. If Furina can heal, and also in your context, Kokomi can heal. Which one? No, it says it's better to have a healer because Kokomi, because of her skill, it damages. It says that it's better to have a uh, like healing characters. Like over here, when they attack, if the characters SP with more than 50% SP are nearby, their like attack will increase. But it's not like you have to have a healing character in your team comp because of the 50% mark that all your SP decreases. It's better to have a healer, but it's not compulsion that you must have a healer.
Stabilize.
Next on the...
Cascade.
No touching! Right now. We're way behind schedule. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness. Next on the agenda...
As far as I know, I don't think she needs a healer. In the team comp. I might be wrong, but I think that's what I think is the like she doesn't need a healing character.
Maybe I'm skeptic.
Cascade.
Yeah. But that is just for the extra damage. Like, how he still works, but that is just for the extra damage. With even that's from other characters, not from Furina, except for Furina.
The wind knows me. Time to go. A fateful offering. One with nature.
Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. Next on the agenda.
Wind strike. Time to go. The wind knows me.
Where's the passage now?
Time to go. Time to go. Fateful offering.
Still, it's not working.
Time to go.
I just use the Sealy from here. Okay, here.
Time to go.
Eye for an eye. More speed. More speed.
Into the wind.
I present.
The wind knows me.
Let's move out.
What do we have here?
We got W, K, and J. कतिमा धेरै हो मैले तिमीले भनेको आधा भन्दा केही सुनेको छैन
Time to go.
Forget it, man. I couldn't find it.
Yeah. Sha.
One with nature.
I condemn you!
The show begins!
Rah.
Brings a smile to my face.
Brings a smile to my face. It should be around here.
Time to go. Follow the wind. Into the wind.
Eye for an eye! More speed. Shudder! Rack and ruin!
This should go over here.
More speed.
Let's go up. Let's go up, Scorpion.
More speed. More speed. More speed. More speed. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. I condemn you!
Wind Strider.
More speed.
I'm in between dialogues. What happened now?
More speed.
Hi, Sikigami. should go over here. And this one should go over to the other one.
Time to go. Time to go.
Hi. Can you hear me or no?
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Beg for mercy.
Shine down.
One with nature.
We need to go down.
I follow the wind. The wind knows me.
Hey, congrats. What level are you in, like?
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Hey, everyone, subscribe to the channel, okay, if you're new. Let's go, we got a boss to fight.
Yeah. Rack and ruin.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
I condemn you. More speed.
Wind strike.
Eye for an eye.
Time to go.
Hey, yes, yes, Scorpio. You said you're a new player, right? That means you might have like pretty new account. What's your like level
The
and
scenery is wonderful.
world level and your like
Surely
player
enough
level?
to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Tea parties are a must for the well.
Yeah, I've only done the like some of the quests. I haven't unlocked all of them,
Time to go.
like the whole map.
Time to go.
And I'm just unlocking all the teleport point if I find them.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Rebooting.